Indianapolis Colts taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. Fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Gun. Dad. 11. Dad.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
The Bengals hit 500 at 6-6. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
11, Thomas. 12.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you...
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward, incomplete pass. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A 42-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good.
And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First and 10, it's Richardson.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Richardson now throwing on 1st down. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, You definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
Richardson looking to throw this. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is, we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Gay's kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Going a little tennis on me,
I know you. You like to mix it up
I
with
like
sports.
That. They crack a forehand back out, and they get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I like
and
that.
A really good backhand.
It's a nice top spin on the whole thing. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they came into play here off 2 straight victories. They're back to 500 on the year. But, Charles, is this little mini run coming too late to salvage their season?
Well, they definitely dug themselves a hole that leaves them needing to play almost perfect football from here on out. But I do believe they think that they've got this thing turned around, and they are capable of doing exactly that.
11.
On second down, here's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First catch so far by Chase. It's a first down.
11 mighty. 12. 11. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
12. Stop.
On second down, Burrow. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
11. Stop.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Anthony Averett picks it.
And the Colts are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it, because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 93 yards on the ground. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
On the option left, Richardson.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and it looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
On one, ready?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Burrow will throw.
He will find his man Chase complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase.
His 14th touchdown now on the year.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
First and 10, Taylor now. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Richardson now on second down.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On third down, here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
A give for Taylor running right side.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd down and 4. Richardson looking to throw. That's into the hands of Chosen. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
And this is beginning to border on dominance. Another strong run that picks up a first down. You've got to wonder if the defense coordinator is wondering, do I even go to goal line defense in any situation now to try and slow down this running game?
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
All tied up at 10. 2 minutes left in the first half. They'll come up 2nd and 7. They go play action with Richardson. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of first. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. Richardson on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Panther streak! Panther streak!
Richardson escaping the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
11.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
On 1, ready?
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Burrow. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
On 1, ready?
Here's 2nd and 10.
12. MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
11, 11.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10.
Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
A 60-yard attempt.
And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This pass caught. It's Woods. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Right there.
But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 20, Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. This goes out wide for Mixon. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Burrow on 1st down. Flush to his right. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the 1st down.
14 more yards. That's another Bengals first down.
Back to throw here. Open man is Chase, complete. Touchdown! Jamar Chase with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Running left, Taylor. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 199 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run once more with Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Richardson off the play fake. Rolling to his right. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 30 yards there.
One mistake.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to punt the ball, they've done so with that first run.
2nd and 7. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now it's Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. T. Higgins. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 92 yards. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Richardson going to change the play here.
On the ball, now.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. But 223 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Richardson to the air on first down. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hawk 70.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Yeah, he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Play action. Now Richardson. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Rig alert.
They'll run here with Taylor. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Here's Taylor again. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts get an important score. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate. Throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 29-yard
Ready,
line.
set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Richardson to throw off play action. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Robbie Chosen, 29 yards. And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. Scott.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Boyd. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
It's a pickup of 6.
11, MT.
Brings up
12,
second and 4.
12.
At the
11,
43-yard
mighty.
line.
11, mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. Scott.
On second down, Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
That's good for a Cincinnati
11, 11.
Bengals. First and 10.
11,
at the
MT.
29-yard line.
11, MT. Scott.
Again, it's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now a second
11,
and 10.
11, 11. Scott.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Burrow once again here on second and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals! Jamar Chase, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick,
Alert!
tick,
Alert!
tick.
Panther 60! Panther 60!
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
Hey, Cash!
Again, it's Taylor. Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Hey, smash Broncos! Go!
To the right side, this is Taylor. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
60 Eagles! 60 Bison! 60 Bison!
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now Burrow. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot